2 more planes arrive in the Netherlands Friday, with 74 more coffins containing bodies and remains from the Malaysian Airways MH17 crash. Meanwhile, a small group of Dutch and Australian investigators walked the unsecured crash site to bring back the last of the victims home.
The investigators, obviously, for some of them, it's their first day, so this is very preliminary. What they're saying, it's basically doing an assessment, mapping, they're doing GPS coordinates.
At a hearing Friday, Dutch Prime Minister Mark Rutte said that so far both parties in the eastern Ukraine conflict are observing the ceasefire since Monday around the crash site.
Petro Poroshenko, the Ukrainian president, said that there will be a 40-kilometer ceasefire around the crash site, and the OSCE is applying pressure to keep that ceasefire up.
After the Obama administration accused Russia of firing artillery into the Ukraine and asserting that Moscow was boosting its supply of weaponry to pro-Russian separatists. America's top military man says Putin may light a fire that he'll lose control of.
It's a rising tide of nationalism. And nationalism can be a very dangerous instinct and impulse. There's a rising tide of nationalism in Europe right now that has been created by, in many ways, by these Russian activities that I find to be quite dangerous.
Meanwhile, the EU and the US continue to widen sanctions upon Russia. Salim As-Said, Associated Press.